Hello, everybody out there on YouTube. This is Jonathan Schrantz. I'm going to be making another video today. So I was just hanging out on Twitch today, playing a little Blitz, and Julian Proleco, a national master who's also from St. Louis, came by, and he recommended that we take a look at this Duncan Shepherd game, which he calls legit, possibly the best game of all time. So I've not yet seen this game. This is my first take at it. If you guys out there, you do like this idea and you want to submit games, you can, find me when I'm on Twitch, or you can just leave the PGNs below in the comment section, and maybe I'll analyze one of your games. So if you guys have some pretty cool games and you want them analyzed on the stream, feel free to let me know, and I'll take a look. So this is Sungho Yim versus Duncan Shepherd, and Julian's with us right now, so probably he can tell us when this game was played, but I hear it's a good one, so I am going to jump right in. So it looks like d4, d5. And his opponent goes for the London. All right. So could the best game of all time actually come from a London? Let's check out. How does he handle it? Knight f6, very logical. Knight f3, very normal. And c5. So yeah, these c5 lines, they can get pretty aggressive. Usually one of the key ideas is, now the bishop's out, you attack the b-pawn. So things can get exciting pretty quickly if black plays an early c5. So you see e3, knight c6, c3. And the triangle is complete, and now queen b6 is the main move. What did Duncan come up with? I guess we ought to be looking at this from black's side, right? Duncan is black. We need to see it from the winner's side. So let us flip and check out the rest of the game this way. So how do you defeat the London? This is how you do it, guys. You play queen to b6, and now how to protect the b-pawn. Queen b3, that's the main move. And then I believe it goes c4. Yeah, c4 played. And then you can either take, or you can play queen to c2. And I've just got word, holy cow, the chat is coming in quick. Oh no, came in so quick. I think Julian posted when this game was from, but he got banned by the Nightbot. Nightbot gotcha. Too many messages. I appreciate you trying to let me know what happened, but maybe when you get timed back in, you can tell us when this game was played. So, okay, queen c2 is normal. Trading on b6 is normal. Let's see what we got. Queen to c2, and now there is a little tactic available. This is the, Julian's back in the chat, 2017 Pan-American Intercollegiate. Grrr. All right, it kind of trailed off there at the end. But, okay, 2017, that's our time frame. It was an intercollegiate game. In black in this position, he has a usual trick, bishop to f5. Possibly there's other moves here. Maybe g6 is a move. I think I've seen that once for some reason. But bishop f5 is definitely the main move. All right, the idea here is that you can't take the bishop. You take the bishop, black takes here, and white is going to lose material. So usually they go back to c1. All right, so far, so theory. And now it's kind of the first time that I need to start thinking. I don't play this way as either color, but this is kind of where my knowledge runs out. So let's see, what is the basic plans here? Black has a little bit more space on the queen side, which could be good, or does it help make it easier for white to eventually play here? We're going to find out. I think e6 looks like the most natural move. White's going to develop something. h3, just kidding. h3 played. Can't be too bad. You're always creating this little escape square for the bishop, so it makes total sense. You're trying to get out of some knight h5 stuff. So normal enough move, and there's not that much going on, so you do have time to play a move like h3. So far, don't feel like white has done all that much wrong, but somehow I already prefer black. Maybe that's because I'm looking at it from this side of the board, but I don't know. Looks pretty good to me. Aha! And I meet your h3 with h6. That'll show you. So both sides taking the time to preserve their bishops, which also makes a lot of sense. So let's see. Knight to d2. Probably the bishop's going to come out and black's going to castle, probably on the king side. If it were me. I'm a simple guy. So if it were me, I'd play here, and I would castle. It's just, or wait, because who knows, well, white, he's also a strong player. Maybe he'd do something aggressive, like g4 if you castle. Who's going to know? All right, bishop e7, chosen. I'm a simple guy. I'd play bishop e2 as white. All right, so far, so good. Maybe it'll go castle, castle, and the game will start. Yes, castle, castle. So now it's time. Time to do a little bit of planning here. What is going on? I just feel like black is a little bit better. Not just the space, but queen is a little bit better. This bishop is kind of the same as the other guy, but black actually has pressure on the b pawn. So I do kind of like it. And there's a whole chat of people here. We actually got quite a few people watching tonight. So in the chat, what would you guys play here? I think this is the first time. I don't know how much these players knew, but it's got to be around here. You kind of did the normal stuff. And now the game begins. We're entering the middle game here. I think probably normal is putting a rook on the c file, just kind of aimed against a move like b3 happening. I don't know which one. Maybe this one. Maybe this one. And then just so it's b3, you're always going to be able to like take and try to get some pressure here maybe. What other ideas are there? Nobody's got anything in the chat. Let's see what Duncan came up with. Queen to d8. So getting rid of the pressure on the b pawn, but possibly preparing b5, b4. So yeah, also interesting. Even when you get all these moves in, it is annoying. Both sides are kind of annoyed that the rooks can't go to the b file. You're looking at knight to d7. Are you looking in this position? Knight to d7. You're just trying to control e5. Or is this your idea here in the chat? Typically, the queen is kind of in the way of the b pawn. Very true. Okay. So now, having thought about it even more, why not start with this so you can get the queen on the other side of it? I actually kind of like this idea, now that I think about it. I've decided, I'm committing to a rook move, and then putting the queen back here. But, okay, keeping the rook on f8, also a good idea. And now, it's white's turn to make a plan. Also not so easy. I'm not 100% sure what white is going to come up with. You would think in this pawn structure, you're sort of aimed this way. e4 would be like the natural break. But how are you going to get that in? e4 is controlled a lot. And if you eventually move this knight, if you play like this, you're going to create a lot of weaknesses because you've already played h3. So not so easy. Not so easy at all. Let's see what white came up with. Bishop to d1. Okay, so bishop c2 must be the idea, which seems reasonable. Bishop c2, try to trade off this bishop. That is the annoying piece, So I get it. I like it. And I assume you have time for it. Anyways, black is probably going to gear up now. b5, b4, etc. So try to calculate. That's really hard. We could also just skip ahead. I'm thinking b5 here. Maybe here immediately. Is that what we're going to see? If b5, is white going to play something? Is he going to play a3? a5? Yeah, seems like this is going to be a pretty good battle. White is probably going to get rid of that bishop on f5, but maybe black is faster. Maybe black is faster. b5. b5 played. Are you going to play bishop to c2? No, not bishop to c2. Bishop c2. Either takes now, or can you play right away? Just, I'm going to allow this pawn structure. And now I really control this square. Could be played. You can also trade bishops. I don't know. That's just probably a different way of playing. b3, though? b3. Oh, boy. Now, I should be able to do something on the queen side. I'm not seeing it directly. I'm looking at all sorts of things. I'm trying to play here. I'm trying to take and play b4. Should be able to get something going here. I don't know. Don't know if I can provoke anything else. Could throw this move in, but I don't know what it does. Probably a bad idea to throw this in. Just pointing it out, because after these bishops get traded, you'll probably be a lot more likely to be able to play e4. So I don't like that move. Hey, white noise. You always come in when I'm recording for YouTube, so thank you very much for joining me tonight. Hi from the UK for Live for Chess. A lot of people checking it out. This is a game I haven't seen before. It's a Duncan Shepherd game, the best game of all time. So I'm checking it out. Let's see if you guys have any ideas what you think Black should do here. I would be interested. I'm trying to make b4 work. I really want to make b4 work. If I can play b4, that is probably what I should do. Let's see what he played. Maybe he played b4. Queen a5. Okay, queen a5 played. That's interesting. So you're goading b4. You're going to move back, and you're going to play a5. Very interesting. So you're goading this move. You're going to go back somewhere, and you're going to play a5. Okay, that's interesting. This is the move I want to play. I'm just not 100% sure what is going on here. It just really feels like something ought to be happening. Don't know. Maybe this is working though. b4, I think he wanted knight b4. If b4, he wanted knight b4. If c takes, he wanted knight b4. Or are you talking about in this main line? After here, he wants to move the queen and have knight b4 to sack? Where's knight b4 coming into the picture here? b4, I'm thinking takes here. I think I can take here. You can't take right now because bloop. We kind of pointed out this move earlier. Isn't this just great for Black? I don't know. I like this idea. I do like what he did in the game though too, so I'm not 100% sure. We can go back. I think we can turn the engine on at the end. We can go back. We can see what happens. So next time I do one of these videos, I probably will. This is the way I like to do games too in general, is I like to first just go through them, see the game for myself, and then go back with the computer later. So maybe we'll get that going. But queen to a5, b4. This was the idea. Now I'm assuming queen b6 and then a5. So white gets a4 in first. But can you play a5 now? You know, you really don't want to play a6. You really don't. You can lock up the queen side if you want to, or also you can take, but you can probably just lock up the queen side and then say, ha ha ha, I'm going to have all the play on the king side. So you want to play a move like a5. Oops, sorry. a5 played. Okay, so this move makes a lot of sense. And I assume we're going to take it back. Or, sorry, I forgot. He blacked, but after queen a4, b4. Wanted to play blah, blah, blah. Hey, I got some Twitch achievement. Hooray for me. Sorry, blacked out like clockwork. Sorry. So I got an achievement from Twitch, and I tuned out. It is National Nap Day after all. After queen a4, b4, he wanted to in this position play here. Then he changed his mind, so he wanted to do this and take it back. And then he just wasn't sure that this is enough. Probably not. It's probably not enough. No, I mean, this just can't be enough, right? a4 immediately also. Or just queen c2. If I don't do anything, the don't do anything move, I guess, is queen c2, but probably a4 immediately is good. All right, but I apologize if I'm not reading every single comment in the chat today. But anyway, so he kind of gave up on that idea, because it probably isn't enough. Takes, and now he takes. Holy cow. Holy cow. Didn't have to. Queen b5 looks normal to me. But knight takes b4. Very aggressive. So if you take the knight, he's taken back with a pawn. Then he's also going to win the b pawn. He's going to have two passers. Let's see. So we're going to see this play out, I'm sure. Takes back. Rook trade. Don't have to. No, he protects the pawn. Okay, I didn't see that one. But is this enough? Is this real? All right. All the pawns on this side of the board are the same. Black is only up one pawn. Let's do a quick count. 2 rooks each, 2 bishops each, Only one knight each. So one pawn for a knight? Can this be good? This is crazy. It doesn't look good enough to me. What's the point? So does he have anything direct right here? He saw this, and he can't really play c3, so maybe he plays b3. Maybe he puts a rook on the c file. What's he gonna do? Maybe he plays rook a5 and rook a8. Probably a lot of different ideas. Let's see what he did. Okay. b3 played. b3 played. Now, I mean, the bishops are going to come in. This guy can go here. This guy can go here. This guy can go here. That kind of stuff. Oh, that's not working. I don't know. What's going on, Julian? Isn't this great for white? What kind of game are you showing me? All right, 95. Makes some sense. Makes some sense. What's the point here? Look what he does. Okay. All right, I'm looking. I'm looking. Does chat see it? You guys see it? Is there a tactic here? Could be. Could be. Not seeing it yet. Huh. Just. Okay, so what I'm trying to do is fork you, but there's a thing in the way. So if there's a tactic here, all right, I think it is what 1952 is recommending in the chat. So Julian's saying bingo. So I think we know what the answer is. Looks like you take here, rook a4, queen b5, and you're ready to push these things. And your bishop's on this square, so you're ready to, you're ready to be serious. Holy cow. Holy cow. And this is winning? Holy cow. This looks strong. Oh, rook takes a4. Put it on the board. Assume you take it back. Queen takes b5. Gotta be the move. What else could it be? Gotta be queen takes. Yeah, rook's gotta go somewhere. Where do you go? I mean, wherever you go, b2's coming. So how are you gonna stop the pawns? b2? White attacks the bishop. b2? Come on. b2 played. Where's the queen go? Queen is running out of space. But okay, hey, let's calm down. Let's calm down. Oh, man, this is bad. No, this is bad. Okay, like if you go here, you're going to be able to blockade this way. But there's this runner. He's going up. He's going up. Coming to get you. This position is actually a draw. Okay, I will calm down then. I will calm down. My emotions are based on feeling of the position. Feels like, okay, I didn't even notice this square. So I guess you go to this square because that actually blockades the pawn. But then, okay, so that was played. Okay, so you can't play here because the queen takes. Unless you can, but that doesn't make any sense to me. All right, what are you going to do? This doesn't quite remove the defender. Takes. Also, this thing is hanging. I don't see a good spot for it unless you're going to recycle. What is he going to do? What is he going to do? Is there something good here? I don't know, guys. I don't know. What do you guys think? There could be some tricks. Any tricks? Make a knight. Wins a piece back. This thing's hanging, so that doesn't work. Looks like black is just winning. It does. You're telling me there's something here, huh? Holy cow. Both players during the game thought black was just winning. And there's something. There's something then. Spidey senses. Anybody see it? Anybody see a tactic? What if, I don't know, knight here? Here, queen? Oh, maybe. Maybe 94. That seems better than like promoting right away. Maybe 94. I didn't get this to work. Just didn't get this to work. Here. Doesn't seems like you're losing all your pawns. You need these pawns. Brilliant. Piece is hanging. Defend your piece. Move it away. No, that's not brilliant though. What did he do? Let's check it out. Let's see. I can't wait. 94. Knight e4. So takes, you promote. Even still though, I have no idea. So knight takes. Queen's attack, knight's attack. Okay. Knight takes. Queen. I'm assuming you queen. No time for bishop takes knight. You got a queen. Boom. And you gotta take that queen. Black is gonna take back check. And you gotta go move your king. King h2. Now, let's take stock one more time. 3 minor pieces. 2 minor pieces. 1 rook, 1 queen, 1 queen. And black still has 1 extra pawn. So it's still a pawn for a piece. This thing's hanging. This thing's hanging. I still don't get it. How are we going to do it, guys? How are we going to save our guy and then take this? I guess we can. Now that I've asked the right question. Maybe I can save this guy. It's all coming clear to me. Takes this. We're going to be a pawn up. We're going to have this big c-pawn. Now the only way for white to hold this is after... Oh, did I miss a trick here? After here? Did I miss a trick? Holy cow. Wow. Getting some inside scoops here from Julian in the chat. The only way to save it is the remarkable rook takes e7? Is that real? Look at all my queens. Holy cow. Okay, so this one's attacked, and I like take here or something. This is fine. White's fine here. I got so many queens. You do have a rook and 2 pieces, huh? A rook and 2 pieces for a queen? This is good for white? What's going on? What in the world? Rook e7, amazing move. Wasn't found. This is fine for white. Oh my gosh. Crazy stuff. That's crazy. Never would have found it. Oh gosh. That was trickier than I thought. I thought it was easy. Oh gosh. And then they played knight d2. Tricked me. Okay, nah, not that tricky. I can take, thankfully, I can take the queen, take back. So that's gotta be what happened. Everything else has tricked me. So maybe that's not what's happening. Thank you for joining Shiaksu. We are recording a video right now for YouTube, so you'll be able to check this out later and catch up on what you missed. So, sorry, I gotta remind myself, black is up a pawn, and a good one. That's a pretty good pawn. I can easily imagine that pawn, making it all the way, getting that touchdown. How did white defend? Okay, attacks the bishop. Move away. Seems like there's a lot of good moves. All the way to h7. And attack the rook. Probably rook goes on the c-file. This is the best position in the whole game. After that, analyze. Let's go back to rook e7. Let's finish this game here. Is there that many moves? Let me see. There's still quite a bit of moves. But let's see. It should be kind of winning now. Let's see if there's any exciting moments. You just got to promote that pawn. Can you push it? Interesting. Okay, so he's getting the bishop on that side. F-pawn's attacked. And is white creating any threats here? What's he doing? When are we going to push these pawns? Never. We're too professional. We're taking our time. White possibly going to sack on c4. Ah, you got pinned. Oh, that can't be good. That can't be good. Oh, yeah. All right. These moves are probably pretty accurate, too. Pretty good stuff here. Yeah, so you got to put the bishop back on c1. And rook d8. d8? I don't fully understand. I'll be honest. Don't understand rook d8. I gotta be honest. I understand. Point of rook d8 is rook d7. Okay? In case anybody was wondering. And now it's all coming clear to me. So probably if that happens, game is over. So probably attack the knight. So probably just get that rook over there. The rook comes over. It's going to be game over. Rook got in. Game over. That's the last move. So yeah, I guess Marvin figured it out. That was the idea. Rook d8 was very nice. There's a nice little plan too at the very end. So yes, definitely an awesome game. And we do want to go back just to this one critical moment that is absolutely insane. Okay, so even just starting right here. This was all very impressive. So if I'm understanding Julian right, this is a draw. But like, come on. Come on. Knight e4 takes queen. Have to play rook e7. Have to play rook e7. Julian's telling us this is a draw. Do you guys believe it? Okay, obviously, this has to be the move. And we take it from here. Holy cow, guys. Look at those queens for a rook and 2 pieces. A rook and 2 pieces is worth more than a queen. So you got that going on. But black is up the pawn. That's a good one. So this is the kind of thing that we can do with Twitch here with us is, I mean, please somebody suggest a move. You guys, I don't know, do you guys want to be white? Do you guys want to be black? Who thinks, like, white's winning? Who thinks black's winning? What do you guys think out there? I do want to try to figure this position out, and I feel like it's going to help if we can kind of play it out a little bit. Rook in 1 piece for a queen? Probably, if you count better than me. Only if you count better than me. They both have bishops. They cancel out. So, yeah. Is black really not winning, Julian? It's got to be winning for black. I don't know. I don't know. Certainly hard. All right. Anyway, I do want to thank Julian for sharing this game. we're gonna end it here, but we're gonna stay on Twitch. We'll analyze it a little bit. But thank you for submitting this game. And again, please hit like, share, subscribe. Let me know what you guys want. Give me some opening suggestions. Send in your games. Put the PGNs in the comments below. And I see some moves coming in for Julian. So if you want to hang out after sessions like this and keep analyzing, you got to follow me on Twitch too. So the link is in the description below. Thank you for watching. Okay. Says Julian, rook c1, only move.